Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
Little Miss throwing it back to 2017. Are fidget spinners still popular with kids?
I'm guessing by the full end caps of clearance fidget spinners. No.
Oh, are they always on clearance now? Chelsea busted out the fidget spinner. She's been playing with it, balancing it on one finger, balancing it on Daddy's knee. You gonna do it?
Generations Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Or Pet Rock.
Well, she's still into it. I mean, it's been in the drawer for a while. She only just now pulled it out. But yeah, like, how many of you guys still play with your fidget spinners? I'm not so much into the spinners. I liked the cubes. I still do, but huh?
The fidget cubes are so much better because you can actually do things with them.
Yeah, I agree. I think the cubes are better, but
I like the Tangle.
oh yeah, I really like the
Folded
Tangle
it up.
too. The Tangle helped me on our flight home from, I get anxious, not a little, I get very anxious on flights, anxiety, and the Tangle helped me on our way home from ClamorCon last year on the plane. I was like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play with this thing, and it really did help me to kind of chill out and relax. So, you like that spinner though, don't you? Go.
It's rain and tacos from out the sky. Tacos, you're the last cry. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's rain and tacos, yum 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 yum. It's like a dream.
That was so good. Chelsea wanted to sing it, but she was nervous to sing it into the camera and me showing her face. That wasn't so bad, was it? You want to do it on camera now?
No.
Oh, you're so silly.
Give me a turn.
What you playing?
Roblox.
Roblox. What are you doing? Swimming?
Mm-hmm. You can put on your clothes right there and you can use things right there.
Nice.
She's still using her left hand.
Yeah, we just noticed. So when you play stuff on your computer and you obviously use the arrows and stuff, Chelsea I can't do it. She had this arm crossed over because the mouse is over here. So she had her right arm here and her left arm was crossed over. And I said, well, why don't you just move the mouse over there?
Was she going to be ambidextrous
She's-
like you? However,
Okay, when I game though, left hand on arrows, right hand on mouse. So she's the opposite. So she uses the mouse in her left hand and the arrows with her right hand.
she writes her name, and when she writes and colors and paints and draws and things like that, she uses her right hand. I think she's going to be like you, but in a
okay.
different way.
So, yeah, I'm weird because I write left-handed. I do almost everything else right-handed, like sports and stuff. I'm right-handed. So I eat with a fork, right-handed, right? How do I eat? I forgot how I eat. Oh, I think
Go eat
I'm
dinner.
literally we have dinner out, but I think because I cut with my left. So I'll eat with my right. No wait, do I cut with my left? I think you're gonna have to vlog me when I eat dinner to figure this out.
All right.
I do eat with my left.
You
I
do?
cut with my right.
Well, but that's how I cut my food. How do you, if you just are picking up a spoon or a fork?
But I don't do it this way.
I don't either. I cut with a knife with my right hand.
If I'm eating, it's the left. If I'm picking up food and shoving it in my mouth, it's with my left hand.
Really?
Yep.
How does Chelsea do it? She does her right, I think.
Chelsea, come eat dinner. We just wanted to see an experience.
It's an experiment. Come eat. She's using her right hand.
She might do both, though.
She might do both.
I've never paid attention to that.
I know. You don't pay attention until you're doing it. But wait a minute. You just ate with your right hand. Your fork is currently in your right hand.
Yeah.
So what is it? Either or?
It's because I cut with my left also. So if I'm having to cut something and I have the chicken that's already stuck to my fork,
Okay.
I'll just go at it.
Yeah. Whatever gets it in.
Switching hands.
Whatever gets it in fastest. What is it you're asking Daddy to do?
Squirt that lemon into my mouth.
Squirt the lemon juice into your mouth. Look, she's cringing already, and you haven't even come near her with it. This is what she asked for.
Just
Look
a
at those.
little bit, please.
Just a little bit.
A little bit, please.
Well, you gotta open wide.
Open up.
Stick your tongue out. There you go. I'm like, I know, right?
Squirt.
Really? Oh, I'm cringing and I'm not even tasting it. Ugh, just gonna drink all your lemon juice. Oh,
Told ya.
Yeah, it's tart.
Daddy's face is all red now.
Go, Mom. Stand over there.
I'm supposed to sing a song, but I don't know what song yet.
Twinkle, twinkle, little
There you
star.
go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. There.
Sing your
Beautiful dreamer song.
sing your taco song
Oh yes.
again, but with music this time.
Rain and tacos from out the sky. Tacos, you ask for just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's rain and tacos.
Yeah.
Now smash your guitar. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
It's time for the question of the day. Today we made up our own question. It's kind of a unique one, and we'll have to explain it to you guys a little bit. So Michael and I were talking about this just yesterday. What is something that you like one way but not another? So for me, for example, I have 3 that I can think of right now. I like meat, but I don't like meatloaf. I like beef,
No.
but I don't like meatloaf.
You like burger? Can't just say
Okay, so I like burger, hamburger, meat, but I don't like meatloaf. I love oranges, but I do not like orange juice. I love chocolate, but I do not like chocolate ice cream. Don't know why, it's just one of those weird things, but those are my examples and those are my answers that I can think of at the moment. I'm sure there's more because I know I've been like, that's really kind of a weird thing. But it's kind of funny. I shared something on Facebook about not liking chocolate ice cream even though I love chocolate. And a bunch of my friends were like, I'm the same way. I don't like chocolate ice cream. And that really surprised me because I thought that was something kind of unique. But I guess it's
I
not.
can think of is green peppers. I like them in their pepper steak, but I will not eat them raw.
Oh, I like them raw too.
And I don't like them, like I said the other day, in stuffed peppers.
Yeah.
I can't
Actually, that's
think of
kind of my answer because I don't like
anything
peppers
else
cooked.
that-
That's the only thing you can think of?
I mean, if I don't like something, I don't like it, whichever way it comes.
You don't like mushrooms. Do you
I
like
don't
them
like mushrooms any which
no
way.
matter which way?
What
That's
else
the only
don't I
thing.
like?
What else don't you like?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can't think of nothing else.
Dumplings. Wet
But,
bread.
like,
You don't like wet bread.
Oh, no
Who
one
likes
likes
wet
wet
bread?
bread.
Wow,
No
there's
Well,
one.
like stuffing. Like stuffing. Michael
Oh.
doesn't
That's
like stuffing.
breadcrumbs. Or
So you like bread, but you
I
don't,
was gonna
or
say
breadcrumbs,
no
but
one
you don't
likes
like them wet.
I don't think I like breadcrumbs though.
Just bread
Oh.
and crumbs.
Yeah, it's dry up. It's not like.
So the only thing you have is peppers.
It's the only thing I can think off the top of my head.
And that's your answer?
So, no, it's not my exact
Oh.
answer, but I was thinking, I really don't like cooked peppers because they're just mushy and weird. I do like raw onions, but I don't like cooked onions because they're like really like mushy and gross.
I love onions no matter.
Here's one, Mom, you guys know. I like ketchup, but I don't like tomatoes. And I like tomato sauce, but I don't like tomatoes.
You love, your favorite thing to eat is like spaghetti or pizza or whatever. Spaghetti, but yet you don't like
I don't
tomatoes.
like raw tomatoes. I hate raw tomatoes. So, or even cooked tomatoes, I guess, just tomatoes.
And like I remember, being Alex's age, and I used to almost every day for lunch have a turkey sandwich with mayonnaise and a slice of tomato. So turkey, a slice of
Lucky
tomato.
You. We
What?
ain't got tomato.
Huh?
We had to eat tomato sandwiches.
You didn't get turkey?
No, we didn't.
But
eat
yeah, I
lunch meat
remember.
that often.
Actually, I already had my first job at Alex's age. I was a little older. And it was at a cafe. It was at a coffee shop, but we had sandwiches. And my boss was like, you can eat whatever you want when you're here. Like, yeah, and I could. I was allowed to have whatever I wanted when I was there. And every day when I was there for lunch, I'd make myself turkey tomato and mayonnaise on bread.
My sandwich
So.
is always turkey, lettuce, and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
No tomato.
See, so I
Oh,
did.
and another thing is, I like all forms of potatoes except potatoes themselves. Or no, I don't like sweet potatoes. But every.
But that's a different thing.
What do you mean?
That's not potato.
Well, oh,
That's a sweet potato.
my brain malfunctioned.
We take potatoes and we color them orange.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sweet
But
potato.
I like potatoes in every form except themselves. I don't like eating a potato, but I
That's
like mashed
true.
potatoes, French fries.
She does not like baked potato.
Yeah, I don't like baked potatoes.
That is
But I
true.
like every other form of potato.
So we need to just bake you up a potato and just mash it before we give it to you.
No,
You
'cause
never
I will
know.
I will know.
Just add
I
butter
will.
to it.
How do you
I will
think
know.
Mimi and Papa make their mashed potatoes?
They
That's
they
true.
cook up the
Real
potatoes
potatoes
that they mash up.
I guess I do.
That took getting used to for me when Michael and I got together when we got married. He just likes, he's like, instant potatoes are fine, and I'm like, no, they're not. Like, I'm from the South, and we make baked potato, or we make potatoes with real potatoes, and he's like, just buy the fake stuff. You just add milk and water, and I was like,
What's wrong with
no.
instant potatoes?
No, there's nothing wrong with them, and now we've been having them for so long that it doesn't make any difference.
Nope,
But
you need to boil potatoes and mash
real-
them now every time.
I used to a long time ago. Okay, so anyway, we went up from you guys. What is something that you, how do we word that? What is something that you like one way but not another? Tell us in the comments below.